Nicholas did not have a happy marriage. But still, I know that he felt a certain sense of responsibility toward him. So it's for his sake that I'm going to warn you.
About what?
Elizabeth. She seems quite determined to turn you over to the feds.
I have no doubt she'd lock me up forever if she could, but Elizabeth's got nothing to use against me.
Yes, she does.
She does. They're small, sparkly, worth an awful lot of money. Nicholas took them with him when he left, but they found their way back to Elizabeth. That bitch has my diamonds.
Bingo.
This is so good. I'm gonna tell Carly she loves my input. Answer the question. Does Elizabeth physically have possession of my diamonds? Now wait. When you say your diamonds, don't you mean the government's diamonds? Weren't those diamonds supposed to be turned over to the federal government after Raymond Berlin was convicted of fraud? We sold off as partial compensation for all those poor suckers that had gone.
I assume that Nicholas had those diamonds in Greece.
That's where I first saw them.
So how did they make their way back to Elizabeth?
They were shipped from the box with Nicholas's effects. Elizabeth found it on the doorstep yesterday. But if I were you, I think I would be worrying less about how Elizabeth got the diamonds and more about what she's doing with those diamonds right now. Because the men in black are not going to be happy that you kept those rocks for yourself.
Did Elizabeth give my diamonds to the authorities?
Well, she didn't share her plans with me. But my guess is the feds have the ice.
That's it. I'm done.
Oh, they're there. I'll get the next round. You look like you're gonna need another.
Ava, you bitch.
I'm gonna have to leave town. Immediately, should I risk flying, or would my name already be on the no-fly list?
My advice? Take a bus. I mean, you probably consider it slumming, but there's a lot less scrutiny. Oh, excuse me. Not the poor Charles P.D. be calling.
You said Elizabeth had those diamonds yesterday.
Yes, why?
Then why haven't the authorities come for me? Then, or now?
Oh, I don't know. Arrest warrants take time?
No, they would have come straight for me if they knew they didn't. Because they don't.
They don't what?
They don't know about the diamonds. Elizabeth hasn't turned them over.
Elizabeth hasn't turned them over yet.
Yet.
Go get them from that bitch.
That means I still have time.
Where are you going? To beg Elizabeth to give them back?
Her stalker dead in her tracks.
Oh, shit.
Since they moved the body from the room, yes. Okay. Thank you.
It's on, bitch.
She's Elizabeth's sister.
Anything you'd like to tell me?
Not a thing.
So when you were lurking around Windermere, you didn't come across anything you knew damn well wasn't yours?
Do you have a real question for me?
I know you took my diamonds, you little bitch. And you want them back. Now.
You brittle bitch.
Solid year of wanting you to disappear. I'm the one who gets to make it happen. Oh, aren't you a smug one? Well, what can I say? You bring out the worst in me. Those diamonds don't belong to you, Hayden.
They were my father's.
They're all I have left. Oh, please, spare me the poor little rich girl story. I think you are a hypocrite with your wide eyes and your baby voice. Sweet little Elizabeth had Jason from his wife, his kid, his entire life. You dragged Nicholas into your pathetic conspiracy. He was trying to kill me because he was so desperate to keep your secret. You set this all in motion, Elizabeth. Nicholas would be alive if it wasn't for you. No, don't you dare.
Don't I do what? Call you out? Speak the truth?
I see you for the pathetic liar you are. I didn't steal those diamonds. I didn't hide them from the feds. That was all on you. Too bad they don't have family suites in prison. You could be locked up with your old dad.
Ooh, stop that bitch.
Neutral corner. Back.
Do you want to tell Dr. Phil what this is all about? Or should I?
I don't care what it's about. Only that it stops. Right? You should check with Monty before you clock out. She has some questions about Mr. Claremont.
Yeah, of course. Right before I head to the police station.